Hello everybody, this is Use of English Section C Part A. It talks about the introduction and types of questions that you will find in this exam. When Hong Kong students read, they always panic. So the most important thing is you must stay calm. And when you open the paper, don't read the text straight away. Read the questions first, so you have an idea of what they are looking for. Most questions will be in a similar order to the text, so you will have an idea of what the text will be about. Then you read the text and you keep the questions that you've just read in mind, so you can sort of have a guess and immediately answer the questions roughly. Then after you finish reading the text, answer the questions and constantly refer to the text. So you look at the question, look at the text. Look at the question, look at the text. Because we've just read the questions first, you will have an idea of what the answer should be whilst reading the text. So this makes answering Part A quite simple. This is just a rundown on what Part A is about. In the exam, you'll be given 20 minutes to answer Part A, and Part A is worth 6% of the whole of the UE mark. It will be a multiple choice, so there will be one correct answer out of the 4 choices that you have. And overall, you have to understand the hidden meaning of a piece of text. You have to see why the writer or the author is writing this. And you have to understand the words and phrases which relate to the text in that context. In Part A, you'll find many results and outcomes, and you have to know what causes them and what made them happen. And also there will be a lot of evidence in the text which you have to draw conclusions to. So you always ask, what types of questions will they ask? Well, let's have a look together. Types of questions. Have a read through these 4 questions and see if you know what type of question they are. If you have a look, every question has refers to. What does they in line 4 refer to? So, as you can see here, it all asks what the pronoun or the phrase it, they, this, it may not be likely, and they ask what does it refer to. So these types of questions are called referencing. So you refer back to the text on what these words mean or imply. Now have a look at these 4 questions that they ask in Part A. What word can you see that comes up in every single one of these questions? They have been highlighted for you here. That word is paragraph, 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 and paragraph. So it means that you have to understand that paragraph in the subject of the passage, or you have to understand the structure of that paragraph in order to answer the question. I will explain these 2 types of questions more in our coming lectures. So yep, they are general understanding of the subject matter and the structure of paragraphs. These are 2 types of questions and they are very similar, which of course, not to worry, I will explain more in the future presentations. Although our vocabulary is not like a dictionary, you will still be asked these questions here. So, they all ask for the meaning or what words are similar. So the types of question here is the meaning of specific words in the context of the passage.